Okay, let's get started. Here we have a 3-pound chuck roast that we are going to divide into 3 sections. This will make browning it much easier, and also it reduces the amount of cooking time. Now we want to put a liberal amount of salt and pepper and rub it right into the chuck roast. Next we will add 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, vegetable oil, peanut oil, and we want to make sure that the pot is very hot before we put the chuck roast in to brown it. We want to position it so that we can get all the pieces in, and we want to brown them on all 6 sides. Notice how we flip it around and twist it so that we can brown all 6 sides, and this will help with the flavor of the chuck roast. Next we will add 1 cup of beef broth, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, and 2 cans of mushrooms. And don't worry about canned mushrooms, they will be perfect in this recipe. We're also going to add 1 teaspoon of thyme. Now notice we're not going to add any salt and pepper. That's because we put plenty on it just before we browned it. We also want to put in 1 large onion cut into big chunks. Since our chuck roast is fresh and not frozen, we will set the timer for 60 minutes on manual. When the time is up, manually release the pressure. Next, we want to remove the chuck roast and put it into a serving dish and cover it with aluminum foil. Then we're going to add about a 1/4 cup of wine. And what kind of wine? Well, the kind of wine you like, as Justin Wilson would say. Pinot Grigio is just fine. It gives it a nice flavor. You don't need a red wine. We're also going to add about a cup of carrots and 4 large potatoes cut into big chunks. Let's put the lid back on, make sure it's secure, and set the timer for 3 minutes on manual. It's time to thicken up the gravy. Put the control on saute and then add 3 tablespoons of cornstarch to about 1/8 cup of water. Don't pour the cornstarch directly into the hot water or you will get clumps. Now let's pour the gravy and the vegetables over the roast and have a little taste. And I guarantee that if you followed our instructions in the video, it will be delicious.